We are going live, and we are only
You
25
serious?
minutes
I
late.
ain't done my hair.
That's not
Yo,
bad.
for people, there's 2 people here. Thank you for joining us.
25 minutes
I don't
late.
know how many
But
people would
are we
have
live?
left in the 25 minutes that we were
Thank you
fixing
very much
hardware
for joining me.
issues and dealing with Murphy's Law.
Haters. Haters.
And
Game
The
Murphy's
haters
I
can
Law.
hate
mean,
us. What
I
can I
mean,
say?
understandably,
Murphy's
dude.
Law, one of my favorite laws. Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on. We need
Yeah,
an
look,
idea on
Murphy's a good friend of
how
mine.
good
Murphy
the
and I went to
stream
high school
is,
together.
audio-wise, video-wise,
Oh
can
yeah, yeah,
people
yeah,
hear
yeah. All
us
right, give me
before
give me
we
give me
begin?
2 seconds. I'll plug in my TiVo. I'll plug in my TiVo, and then we'll see what it is because I kind of want to see how I look. Do I look? Oh God, I didn't want to ask. Oh, I can see
Yeah,
it
go
from
go ahead.
here.
There's a side
Oh,
view
Be
angle-ish.
honest.
I look like that. There's that character from that cartoon Rugrats, the doll with the
Yeah,
hair
yeah,
that's
yeah.
all missing. That right now,
Yeah.
that or a slightly deranged SpongeBob SquarePants. But
Slightly.
I mean, you got to be self-critical, right?
Of course, you gotta be self-critical.
I look
Otherwise,
I
if
look
you don't
sort of
make
like
fun of yourself,
Spider-Man. Yeah,
you don't make fun of yourself, who the
you let
fuck's?
everybody else do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Take
You
the
got
hit
to you
yourself
got to
before
get in. You
someone
got to
else
get in where
shot
you
you.
fit in. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in. You got to get
Mm-hmm.
in first. Yeah, exactly right. It's like that Eminem line where he's like, it was something to do with kamikaze, or maybe it wasn't an Eminem line. It was somebody's line. Somebody tell me what line from what song this is. YouTube
Okay.
guys listen to hip hop, right? Something along the lines of "I hate you so much that I'll kill myself to kill you." I'm kamikaze. Something to that effect. And I was like, when I heard it, I was like, "Wowzers, that's deep." And that's like that's levels of dedication to hating your ass on the
Yep.
level of you're like, go to sleep, bitch, die, motherfucker, die, nigga, die, nigga, because that had
Yeah.
DMX in it. So
That DMX,
fucking,
always the whole huffing
yeah,
and the puffing.
on a yeah, and so yeah, but so we're legit live. So hold on, wait, this is like Sadiq and I agreed that we were going to have a green room
Mm-hmm.
environment before we like start the old
Mm-hmm.
thing, like when you and I might essentially get
Mm-hmm.
introduced, as has happened. And to be honest, in the middle of your great story about where you're from and roughly where you rep and all that kind of thing, the audio cut right out, so I didn't hear like half of it. But whatever of it you want to repeat, so that people know who you is, let's kind of give you an introduction in just a sec. We're still in the green room. Hey,
Yeah. Sure thing.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just all just check our volumes,
yeah,
I
yeah. So
guess.
I mean, we're.
Hold on. So I guess
Oh
I'll
yeah, that's
just
right. I was
say
gonna
some
look at
shit.
the thing. I'm not tethered. Oh my god,
yeah.
Right.
that's why people pay money
And
for
Kyle, if
wireless
you can just
things.
speak for a bit, and I will just check
Yeah.
the
All
Oh,
volume.
right. Can you hear me? Is it easy? Is it easy? Is it
yeah,
loud enough?
lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy.
We're gonna go to YouTube. See, that's the problem. Ah, fuck. Okay, me and the camera angles again. Sorry, guys.
Camera got a mind of its own. It's like, fuck
Hold
this. I
on.
don't want to see your face. I'm moving out.
You know what? Mike Jones.
All right. Kyle, I think you need to be a bit louder, maybe.
Hey,
That
A
would
bit
be good.
louder?
Yeah.
we're speaking freaky deaky Dutch.
See if
One
you
Oh,
can
I got
increase
it.
your
second.
mic
Let me.
volume.
Allow motherfucker.
Yeah. Just
And
gonna.
let's see. Let's throw some tunes. No. I mean,
Oh, that sounds gangster.
Audio settings.
yo. So
Is this any better?
It's gonna go there.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you can just up your mic as much as you can, that would be great. But
Yep. It's as
it's up.
loud as you're gonna get, I guess.
All
Yeah.
right, then that's fine, dude. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
Cyber Cypher 11.
11. Nice. Ba-dum-bum.
12.
That was me talking to my remote control to tell it to look for us on YouTube. Cyber Cypher 11 from 4 years ago. No, how about Cyber Cypher that's live today? You son of a. Anyway, here we are. Rap Games. Hey, check it out. So, my least favorite brand in the history of all time.
So it's like,
Wait, there it is. Literally, I just can't help
Is this the same
not
fucking?
like, hey yo, how in the hell am I up there? Wait, this is a different Cyber Cypher. Hold on. Wait a second. The internet's broken. Wait, this is number 12. What are you talking about?
Is this
Wait,
number
what are
12?
we doing?
Yeah, number 12.
My apologies, boys and ladies. 12! Shit, I need better lighting. Hey, okay, cool. Yep, I'm looking at us on the TV now.
Nice.
Cool. I think volumes are okay. I think we all can be heard. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, the question comes in when the music kicks in, whether we're loud enough. Just manage that a
Yeah,
bit.
that's actually a good question. Yeah.
So hold on, I'll send you the links.
We
to
can
the
easily
live
do another
streams.
quick test.
And
Oh, nice.
all right. Shit. I don't think we've had a proper introduction, but before we go on, beats do you usually like, Kyle? What are you down
Oh,
to
man.
freestyle over?
Yeah, usually it's two types. It's mostly like, you know, those old school like J. Cole, Mac Miller types is one of those like easy flows, and then after you have like those hard ass type, dark type beats and stuff. So that's usually what me and my best friend usually rap over. So like anything's fine. Like I'll try to.
We should hear a sample of those because I'm terrible at imagining what music sounds like, which is ridiculous. As a DJ, I should.
That's interesting. That's an interesting answer.
So we're talking Mac Miller, easy, flowy, that kind of jazz. Yeah. We have to go like yeah, jazz, rap, yeah. I'm trying to like, yeah.
The trumpets, you know, just
by the way.
sets, you know.
You just send you a live stream link. I guess this is more
I'll
so,
just
not
a
Mac
little
Miller
bit
type
of
stuff, but I
like
will find a Mac Miller type beat and we'll rock over that.
Yeah. But listen, this is one thing. So let's see. Look, this is a whole jumbled thing. I mean, I don't look this way so that I could look weird. No, I look this way so I could be in tune with the way that our general program tends to go. It's a little bit messy, but you'll love it. Introductions, as in, are we going to freestyle our introductions, or are we going to be like, hey yo, this is Kyle, or do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I just shared
go.
with y'all a link. Just check. We'll all be synced on the music. Yeah, and then we can do introductions maybe after. I mean, on it rather after we're synced.
Yeah, let me just.
Yeah. Okay, so we're still in the green room technically out here. We haven't gone live, as they might say.
I mean, we are live.
Really,
the
but,
green room
you know,
is live.
You guys are
Everything is live now, man. The press
The
is
green room is
live.
live. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look, if we weren't live, the CIA could still fucking put this together, but they can't be fucked. So we have to use Zoom and everything. Like, they have recordings. They have recordings, you know. They have recordings from the satellites. I was with my friend Anus himself with a cutoff disc. Ouchies. Good that he's alive. So, anywho, getting on that buzz. So, as I think Sadiq was trying to say before, Kyle, how do you generally go by in your, let's say, rap
Mostly just go by
persona /
KSV.
yourself as a rapper?
Mostly just go by KSV. That's just been my brand. No, KSV.
KSV. KSV. Killer Silver Victory. Is that close?
Well, not really, just actually my initials, dude.
That would be a good rap name.
Killer. What was it again? Something Victory?
S. Valentine. Yeah. I got you. Don't tell the people everything.
Yo, there's another MC Wake that's trying to enter the room. Who is this?
What? Let's take Killer Silver Victory. That's the rap name. That should be.
Victory.
That should, I reckon, be my rap name. Killer Silver Victory. Now watch this. Hopefully, I'm going to test out a thing that might make life harder for me, but also easier for you guys.
Oh, interesting.
Easier on your ears. Okay, check it out.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
what?
Very interesting. What is it? Alt A.
Okay, cool. So, I can kind of. What in the fuck?
It's like a double layered kind of situation.
Wow.
Yeah, you might have to cut one mic.
There's
two of me.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's try and go back to just one of me. Hold on, we'll try this one that doesn't have the old thing. Alright, go. Now, boom. See, I'm on this side now. But you can't see me. And when I'm rolling by, can't see me. Until we get up in the behind you man vision, which will show you the messiness of my entire living situation. But somebody once accused me of being really real, so like keeping it real is the deal. Once real, real forever. Okay, let's play that game. Boom, MC Wake back in this.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Maybe I look a little bit. I mean, you know, quality-wise, not. I mean, I ain't never changed. Oh yeah, foggy is because I don't have a lens hood on my little camera thing. That light needs to fuck off. You see, the lighting situation is at the current stage not optimal. I would even say that it's entirely suboptimal. But I think the audio may have improved.
Yeah, your audio did improve. That's
Yeah,
true.
definitely.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got this big old black ball called blue. It's a big black ball called blue. You go figure. And then we got this other thing now. This is just a little quick demo of what we're going to head towards in the future in terms of how we want to sort of present this whole damn thing, because we're still in the green room passing around the blunt or whatever, digitally or otherwise. And here we are in the green room, and I'm just trying to do stuff, but y'all know that MC Wake's slow with the shit. And there we go. Just quickly check this angle to put any drying underpants in the. Well, actually, that's really good. That's it. Man, I nailed that one.
Nice.
Wait, don't be social, Pete. Don't be social. Oh, yeah, get that bonies M up in this. Oh, check it out. All right, sweet. So, no incriminating evidence, and I can keep all the dildos. Okay, sweet.
And the butt plugs and everything, and all of the little Canadian.
Oh, butt plugs. This ain't even the room where we use the butt plugs. The butt
Ah,
plugs
you guys
are
are
the room.
doing nice. Good about later.
Oh man, there's a separate butt plug room, you know. So
Hey.
we got the thing close by. It's not plugged in. It doesn't work. It's just there for show.
Just there for
but-
sure. Like, oh, okay, professional.
Oh, this dude professional looking. Yeah, look at his bald spot developing. He's definitely fucking professional.
Got the game shit and everything all sorted out.
Yeah, you know, and it is in a sense what it is, and then from where it is, it goes forward, and then you're forward of where you were, and then you are where you are, and that's great because you're in a good place. And to get there,
And here you are right now. It's a good place.
and you're at where you're at. So if you're at where you're at, and you can start from where you're at to get to a good place, you must be at a good place. Hey, shit, you're breathing, eating.
Yo,
You see the
sorry,
sun.
Peter, are you
Oh,
still
damn.
listening to the live stream on the...
Not even close. I'm not even. Oh wait, no. I have no live stream going on me at all. No sound, no video, no nothing. Oh, but I can hear music from someone.
Okay, yeah, I think that's from my end.
Why?
No, my...
Yeah, that's what.
Can you hear
got
the
them.
music?
You got them headphones and stuff. I can't hear the music yet, but I'm gonna click the live stream that I can hear.
Yeah, I'm actually listening to it. Right now. Okay.
Yeah, just open up the links I sent you. One is a live stream link,
number
the other is
Yeah.
a watch together link. So on the watch together link, I'll throw on other stuff.
So good for you.
Nice.
That's-
Oh, second. Is the live one this little raccoon walking across?
Yeah.
Yeah. The raccoon. We definitely piece to the raccoon. You know, piece in the Middle East to the raccoon. Because we.
Yeah,
we
someone just fucking ran over a raccoon. No, someone fucking beat up a damn raccoon for some dumb reason a little while ago or some shit.
Wait, what? In real life?
Yeah. Like for no reason, some guys just came up to a raccoon and just beat the living shit.
But what was the raccoon doing? What was the raccoon doing? We can't just.
Absolutely nothing. Raccoons
What
are some
do you
damn
mean
business.
nothing? What do you mean nothing? The
Well, raccoons are nice scavengers.
Yes, so was the raccoon scavenging?
I doubt.
Oh, okay.
Probably on the street or something. Like they recorded it and everything and all that shit. I was like, the fuck.
Oh, so they recorded themselves attacking a raccoon.
Yep. One of those.
I mean, some people just like creating evidence of their misdeeds, you know?
Well, clearly, clearly,
misdeeds. I like that line.
Yeah.
That's actually.
they misdeeds. You like. Now wait, listen. I gotta tell my like actual people that I know that this is totally going on at the moment. So I just gotta quickly find out YouTube's, and we'll just go boom, Cyber Cypher.
Yo, if you want, you can open the watch together link. I've thrown in a playlist on that, which I think might be.
I have opened that, and I'm trying to get that bad boy to play. which we will do. But the funny thing is, right, since we're still out in this green room, we do have a MIDI keyboard that works if I plug it in, right?
Yeah, man, you can't speak and then switch your turn away while you're speaking.
Ah, that's kind of good. That means I can fart away from the microphone. This is a little thing that at some point.
Wow. Oh,
yeah,
is that an accordion?
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of an accordion. Yeah, sort of. I can't actually play it properly. But it is a whole ass accordion. Like I can only 1/100th play it. Like I can play 1/100th of it, but it is a whole ass accordion. With like, and it's not one of those girl ones. I mean, not girl ones, but it's one of those like kid ones that has like one button. This has like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 5 different like modes, and then 2 different modes on the chords. And it's by these fellas called Hochner. Or Horner, or however you call it, some Germans that drink beer and play accordions. Yeah. So it's quite a nice little thing. Yeah. And us dirty white people, when it is entirely not to be a festival, fun enough.
The whole watch together thing.
Different ways. Are you on a laptop or on a?
I'm on a laptop.
What are you on?
You can just click on the link and you will open like a.
Yeah, so I'm on the link and everything. It's like okay, never mind. Found it. Okay.
Alright, this shot is great, but at the same time, we're on that main cam. Yo. Okay. Hold up. This is, and also, once again, I think I hold the record. I'm sorry. Blow my own fucking trumpet. We'll get back to the accordion. But let me just blow my own trumpet for 1 second. I hold the record in Cyber Cypher for the most changes of location time. Even including our guests, maybe. I don't know. I literally am in the 4th or 5th place I've recorded / broadcast from. Like, it's a different fucking place every time. I did it from a mate's bed one time. I was on the corner of a bed, and we did it there, and it was like, gangster.
Nice.
So yeah, there's no excuses ever. I can't be lying, never. You got to get up on this to show you how your mind is clever. And if you're not that clever, then I will come and sever. Yo, I'll straight cut your shit off, cause I am that never say never. But when the beat slows down, you better stay on that. But keep moving to feel the beat, would you move your toes and all of that, but I seriously hate when the beat does that. And you're like,
no, when you're really getting a flow, then it just settles down. It's like, shit, that fucking
how many more counts do I got to count internally of this thing and make up things to say and welcome our guests and hope that we are eventually going to be hopping out of this green room and into the green zone, as in legitimately online. Now, I'm still complaining about how bad my lighting situation is, personally.
I mean, it's like, I can't get a fucking fan working in this side of the room, that's the thing.
Man, if I open the window, it'd be too cold up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. The window just blind my eyes.
Yeah. Oh, if I open the window and you motherfuckers could see the sky and the stars, which you can't because it's not good on our camera, but I'll show you a picture I can flash on the screen of what the sky looks like. You would see stars that you can't see from where you are.
Of course, there's like our fucking area is just like covered in like smog and shit like that. It's like, especially in central Colombo, you can't see shit. The only way you can see stars is to go like uphill country or something.
Yeah, but check this, right? So I moved to the country. The plan was to move here and then consume a lot of peaches. However, despite moving to the country, there hasn't been a massive amount of peachular ingestion, but there has definitely been a lot of skyward looking, which is always a good way to like assault the outside. But nonetheless, out my backyard, I will literally post a link that people can look at this photo at mcwake.com or fucking Facebook or something. Follow me on Instagram. How about that?
Nice.
But no, literally, I took a photo from it's got the back of my house, my toilet. I've got a like a ladder, and the entire universe in the background.
Jesus.
Just saying. Him as well. Yeah. Everything that's available to see from Earth can be seen like behind my house. My house is in the way of the universe.
I wouldn't say it's in the movie. It's just right there. You know,
Wow,
just have a
wow.
nice.
So yeah, that's all good.
That was a nice beat.
Man.
Interesting. It's just like, well, one day I tried to look, this fucking fan ain't working. I'm just like staring at it, hoping like gotta switch it on and then wait.
What?
The fan.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. So like, when did you? Okay, so for people who don't know, besides being a mad freestyle rapper, as we just heard, Kyle is also like a fucking like dope tattoo artist. And so when did tattoo start? What was the scene with tattoos?
So here's the thing, it's actually started off with art. A couple of years ago, I needed to take my own stuff, I needed to make a part. So then I went out of home, I actually dropped out of school so I can be on my own. And I know my mom wasn't cool with that, but that's okay. I started settling on in 2016. Well, only a bit before that, actually. And here's the thing. I actually won't freestyle this because actually it's a long story that I haven't like put together. I started by selling my own art and everything. I used to work at Push Skateboards as one of the skaters and like I managed a shop and everything. When that went down, I started selling my art and making a name for myself. I had this thing called Colors of Wonderland. And for a year I was doing... It was called Colors of Wonderland? Colors of Wonderland.
Okay. Where was this?
It was in my home. Like, it was an online Facebook page and I was doing commission work and everything. And I was doing work here and there for different people and stuff. Then, towards the end of the year, I got my first job, which was working as an illustrator for Roar Media. And then from there, I worked as an illustrator for ISO. And at 18, I was working as a creative director at a branding agency. All the while, Udita opened up his studio, sewing studio in Kahadura. And my uncle, like, was doing electrician work for it. And he was like, hey, why don't you just come check it out? Me and Udita had some similar ideas about when it came to original artists, like, you know, and the original work and everything, promoting local artists, you know, who had their own concepts and style down. And I was like, it fell in line with my ideas. And I was like, you know what, let's help him out. And I was staying at the studio, helping him out with like the whole branding and the identity of the, you know, souling, and then helped him with like getting the studio to Colombo and stuff. And then he decided, he was like, dude, you're good at art and everything, why don't you start tattooing? So I became his apprentice for like around 3 years, and I was now professionally tattooing for another 3 years. So in total, my time at the studio has been 4. And I love tattooing because it helped me shape up and, you know, narrow down my art style and everything, and all of that. And it helped me do this thing. I wanted to become a therapist actually when I was younger, and I love art. So I was like, how the fuck am I going to do these two different things? But with tattooing, it came together because you're actually like helping people out. When you're constantly sitting down with them, they're talking about your issues. Sometimes you do these really meaningful tattoos for people and everything, and you're helping them because you're in a room with somebody who you're giving your skin to literally carve some piece of artwork onto you for like sometimes hours. So you end up opening up, and I feel like you need to have that ability of listening and understanding people's pain and struggles and whatnot, be able to direct them in a certain way as well. You know, if you can do that, then I feel like it's a great experience to be for a tattoo artist, or a necessary skill, like, you know, to be able to understand how people think and everything, help people out, instead of just being like selfish, like, oh, here, let me just do this piece on you and then fuck off, you know?
Damn, dude.
And that's how I see art. Like, it's like a healing thing. It's also, I feel good about it because I really like helping people in general, and like, you know, with their issues and stuff like. So it really put the two and two together, and I was just like, fuck yeah, that's great. So yeah, tattooing is one of my favorite mediums to work with. But do I paint, I sculpt, I do graphic design, do murals, I do everything under the title of art.
Hey, dope, man, dope, fucking dope. Nice.
Yeah.
So, like, when did the art start? Was it that was also like?
It was when I was really young. It was funny. when I was young, teachers would tell me that I need to be an artist when I grow up. I would be like, "Fuck you know, I'm gonna be a mechanic, I'm gonna be an architect," and I'm like, now here I am. Jokes on me.
Yo, Peter, how's the live stream?
I think good-ish, but again, continuing on with the theme from earlier, with the technical problems.
Technical problem.
Something doesn't sound right, and I feel like this. I have no idea. I can't get a monitor out, which has been bothering me since the start, and then I've gone and put sand in my eyes. It's clever.
Why'd you go and put sand in your eyes?
Well, I mean,
Have you greedy enough?
it's a long story. Hold on, I can only just hear you. I'm from the farming, how would you say, community of
nice.
Eastern Yugoslavia, right? Well, the north of the south. Anyway, I'm from somewhere where they dig in the dirt, right? And so that's my sort of thing that I do from time to time. And today I forgot what the time was, and I was still digging in the dirt at 5:45 New Zealand time. And then I was like, shit, I have to go be online. And so I came here. But I didn't wash myself correctly, I suppose.
Shall I check it out and see how the live stream is from my end?
I mean,
Ah, shit. Oh, there are some loads. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Oh no. Okay, everything's stopped. But also, I noticed that the live stream is like mad late, like 20 minutes late or something, or like 5 minutes late. It seems really late. Yeah, like there's a massive delay. There's always some delay. Some delay, and now there's a massive delay. Yeah, it's like we were talking about half an hour ago, or so it seems.
As long as all the content and everything's all there, I guess it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, like of course, it's all about being there at the time. But I never know if the change that I've made is doing a thing. Plus, my voice seemed doubled somehow. I don't know if you guys hear it that way.
yeah, on the live stream there is kind of like a echoish thing going on with your voices.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, what is the deal? This is okay. This.
Okay, this is a hard bit to go around with.
Oh, I think it might be okay now.
I hope so. I'll see if I can, in any way, shape, or form, hear myself. And then the lighting still.
Did you just get a lamp for your lighting?
I've gotten a lamp, and I have to affix it to my desk. And it is a mechanical system of fixation.
Yeah, there is a big delay.
But the funny thing is, like, between us, there's almost no lag. We can almost do, like, one word in, one word out on the raps, which is crazy. Like, how does that even work?
One word in, one. Oh, okay. That's some hive mind shit right there.
Yo, that's that hive mind shit. That's how we gon' get, cause we don't clown with it. We just go around with it. Just try to do 4 lines with it, then pass it on to the next MC. See what he can do and find with it.
Man, I feel like a clown with it. If I knew who the fuck it's gonna be with this crown in it. Man, I wanna pass it around to my bro, but man, he's gonna quit it. And let me see if he's gonna put in a verse, but man, here's a fucking mic with it.
Trying to take that light and make it into something else, but I can't really find a way to stake my claim on this whole situation that I find myself in. So I'm breathing in, breathing out, trying to contemplate what really will make it work. I don't know, just gotta go berserk. Maybe take a deep breath, go find some work that I can get used to, can put my name on it, so I'm not embarrassed by what I do when I wake up. It's a crazy situation. I just lost my breath, but I'm still waiting.
No hesitation, I'm always down to ride for the nation. I don't care what we're doing all the time, but the patience always running out of me, and on my mind is the way to get the pay. I don't want no hesitation. Yeah, fucking around like this, we gotta be. How little bit silly we gotta be. Proud of ourselves that we on our feet. This is number 12, Cyber Cypher, yeah, we on the sheet. With KSV up in this bitch, we know we gotta be. Freestyling just like this, a hive mind wanna be. But sometimes when a Rick and Morty with a prophecy telling us how that shit is gonna be properly.
Man, I can believe for the first time. Oh man, the fucking beat just fucking walked out on me. Walked
out. It just walked out, man.
Yeah, that's okay. There you go. Fucking walked out on you.
Nah, but see, even that's not savage enough. Like I need
It's not savage.
The beat done kicked you in the balls. Like the I don't know. Like you know, like how foreign parents want the kids to always do really really well. It's like the beat get an A+. You know, but what's the more savage way of saying that? Like the beat really like fucked your uncle or something. You know, like it has to be savage. You know what I mean? It's gotta be just a little bit savage, cause you know that way we do the damage. We always try to manage, always try to maintain, staying up in the game, but they stay on me, stay in my lane. Ain't no lane the way that I do it insane. That people wanna get like me, I'm like, man, hey. But you can do it if you put your mind to it. If you put your mind into it, then you can do it. That was some recursive shit. I would have to go and get myself on some more liquid this. Cause if I don't, then I'll dry up again and spit. Never really organized it, just put together shit. Yo, I'm on that, but nobody knows how I would do with that. Yo, as that trumpet blows, it is a horn or a trombone. I don't really know, I never really studied much when I was in the school zone. Tell me, Sadiq, how should we do this? Just roll up in a circle or quickly just do it? Cause we should pass it around the mic like this, but it's good for the next guy to know who's next.
I don't know who's next. Maybe we gotta go back and find out what comes after the whole situation that we found ourselves in. Trying to look back, but we can't really see the finish line, cause there's no start. We're just going, trying to play a part, but there's no role, so we're just trying to make our own goals, and that's where we falter. Trying to alter, but it seems like there's no sense, so I'm trying to come back to the present tense. I mean the present sense, of which we gotta focus on the topic. Not trying to watch it, but I drop it, the ball again, as I go back to the song again, and find another way to come back on again. What we were talking about, I mean destructing this reality, now we're destructing what we see, so we don't know what we be, where we be, I don't know, we have no clue, we don't see. Taking deep breaths so we can just be. Hold up, we're trying to destruct this reality, trying to use our words to understand the infinity, how we break it down so we can casually say that maybe this life is like this, but that's how we get absurd, and it's not for sense. I mean, we gotta find another way to get with it. How do we break it down?
You break it down, but first, you observe this town. Next thing you know, you see clowns walking around with big ass shoes. And now next you know, every single one of them thinks they're a fucking fool. I go slow and easy, but man, I feel like this fucking place ain't got no breeze. And man, oh wait, beat switch up. I'll take this. Let's see. I'll wait till it starts. Deconstructing reality. Okay.
Yeah.
Take a moment, step inside my mind, man. I feel so high when I'm all alone in my own mind. When I take the time to see what's inside, to mind palace. Oh wait, a memory is fucking connected to this one place. And man, I feel like I'm losing it all for this one phase. If I think that I could go ahead and feel like myself, maybe I don't have to put myself on a shelf, because they think this is the life. You gotta make the money, man. You feel like losing your own self when you're walking on a knife. And that's not the reality that you wanna be in. You wanna see the fact that fucking life is fucking freeing. And man, who the fuck is telling me this shit? Telling me that I gotta fall and fucking work with this shit. But no, you gotta be free. You gotta feel losing yourself, and you wanna feel like you. Man, I wanna be me. What happened to the thoughts about individuality? Man, punk used to be the shit. Now everyone's wearing docs and shit, telling that they know who the fuck is running this shit. No, it's the fucking world we living in, telling you that you wanna be feeling this. You gotta take a step back, look around to your own perspective. Man, I feel losing myself in a different perspective. Time pass the mic around to my buddy. Man, he's out of fucking frame, man, where you at? Funny, maybe you should take speed a bit longer, man, I feel kinda funny. Sweating to my glands, man, I feel like I'm losing myself for the man. Don't wanna make around, fuck around with these little bands. Don't wanna make myself lose it for the fucking little fans. Wait, I don't need this clout, just wanna sit in a damn little mouth. Sit around, jump my ground. Trip it up on my words. Pass it over to my brother Sadiq, man, you gotta cut the shit on fleek.
Yo, I'm trying to just adjust the audio levels and understand how I can use some filters to make it sound better. Cause at the moment we kinda sound amateur. Even though the rhymes are tight, we're not getting on this whole internet sensation. Cause we're not stuck with the same situations that these cats find themselves on a daily. They be using the form as the way to judge the content. That's where all misled by simple things they be spending money behind. That's why everyone got their ass out. Not really sure, but I'm trying to talk about what it's all about. This cash and money rules, but it seems like no one's looking like fools. We're all just trying to wear those sunglasses, rose colored, and now we can't see the blood we're under.
Cause you're thinking they're kinda cool. Alright, wait for the beat to come back alive. Okay, new one. Take note of the 5 senses. Man, you feel like you lose yourself for the senses. Who the fuck said we gotta make bands? Man, I feel like we're losing ourselves for the one big man. Controlling our flows, controlling our thoughts, man, I feel like I'm so old. Been here for too long enough though. To tell this world, man, I feel like I had enough though. I get it, people wanna walk the knife and man, they feel like losing their self for the credit. No, you gotta sit around, look at yourself, feel like losing all the talent. Fucking what is this?
It just comes and goes. That's why you know that you channel it. You don't have to be it. It comes in own time. You got to figure out your own lines, but at times you can really understand where do you start, where does this begin. Not sure how to play your part and let the rhymes work from within, cause it seems like where you wanna take it, it doesn't go. So you're just looking like, oh no, how did it get to this? I don't know, maybe I should just fudge it like the rest of my life, but really that won't cut it. So I'm just trying to stay blessed and then rub it like that clitoris that I can then use to orgasm. But it seems like I cannot even fathom where I need to go. Maybe find another way to let it all get to the freak show, but it's like no one wants to be a part. Everyone's looking skeptical of our art, so we're just trying to play our own part on the internet as we obsess over what we know. But it seems like even though that knowledge is deep within, it doesn't show on the surface, cause we're keeping it under all the digital archives, trying to keep it back, but it seems like it's alright still.
Trying to talk about obsess, internet fame, man, we fucking stuck in the West. Why we don't hear about the shit that's going on in our own land, in the backyard and shit. You know what's going on with Kanye, you know what's going on with all the fucking fake days. A man go a cappella on the shit if it's okay till the next beat walks in like it's a fucking Sunday, which is tomorrow, and I feel like I'm kinda okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Walking like it's Sunday. Man, walking like it's Sunday. Everyone hates a little day called Monday. Man, it's just a state of mind if you think about the work life. All you do is just walking on a damn knife. Feel like this is your life. Look into your own eyes. See what you see and know that this ain't real, cause you and me, we're living in this reality. Feel like we're free. Hold on, where the fuck are these chains coming from? From the underground, from the side, from your employer who says you're living this shit for your own life every single day while you die? No, I don't want to make money till I die. I want to feel good, feel like I'm alive. I don't want to sit around in my bed and in my head feel like I want to be dead. No, I want to walk around the fucking green plain lands. feel like I'm connected with all of this land. Man, I know there's a slightly bigger plan, but there's nothing to this, but you put the meaning to it. That's what life is, meaningless. But that's okay. If you know that nothing's nothing, then everything can be something. That's the point you put it to this. It's only life and perspective. And it feels so disrespected. If you feel like losing yourself for the fucking hectic bitches on the side, telling me that this is what you're living with your life, smoking up, doing dupes with your own friends, thinking that's the damn life. No, get up off your couch. Man, you feel like you're losing yourself for the fucking little pouch. You fill it up a little bit of cash, think you're saving up, think you're against the man. No, you're still in the fucking plan. You're just trapping fucking metric in the system. Man, I feel like ones and zeros are the ones who fucking tell the shit for the real system. And I feel like losing it all for the moment. I feel like telling myself that I don't need to go for this fucking moment. A clown in the city, a man, I feel like losing myself. I wanna feel like a baby when I'm rapping about girls and that shit old fucking wanna be me. Ugh, I'll pass it to you, cause you got something flow and some fucking thoughts, man. I feel like connected into the other rhyme you got me saying what's the words in my head. I kinda lost a train of thought, but you kept it fucking down till I was in bed.
Yo, cause it needs to pass back and forth. Can't do this on our own. That's why we build community. That's why we gotta write a collective eulogy. Trying to understand how to flow through you. You can understand why it bounces back and forth like a ping pong ball. But this is no table. This is the internet and the connection is stable. Even though it drops at times, I mean I gotta find another way to not flop on the flow like a fish just dead. But I'm out of this water. I just even have to switch up on the beat, not stop.
Yeah.
Yo.
Don't stop, beat switch up, man. I feel like a damn clock that kicks from the side, man. I want to reverse it to a different time, man. I feel okay if I take it back, take a step back from the conditioning. Man, I feel like I'm losing myself for any sort of reasoning. Man, I don't even want to go ahead. I feel like sitting around in my own little bed. Look into my four walls. Is this life? No, this is not. I would like to step out of my mind. Take a breath, take it easy. 1, 2, 3, man, I feel kind of breezy. Man, I look into the sky and I feel like, hey, this life is kind of easy. Maybe if I take a moment to walk around, observe the little things that goes around in this town. Walk into the grass, green, plain fields, man, I feel like I'm connected to a different kind of knowledge. Hey, a man's back with a little sippy drink. Man, he's doing good, feels like his own little. I hope he didn't pee sing.
Yo. Yo, welcome back.
Welcome
What's
back.
on your head?
Hey, I got one of those too.
I'm looking for in the daytime with the light, you know?
Just like excavate a mine who wants to see.
Yeah, man. Look, there's basically two options, right? You either have...
You never had light for coal mining, or you don't.
You're just mining the dark.
I think basically you've explained it better than I ever could, so that's me, I give up. That's me, I give up. MC Wake never give up. Yo, the flash coming out. Did we just try and double park the beat?
Yeah, we did.
Hey.
We just DP the beat.
As DP. Double parks. Double park. Boys and girls, let's keep it PG up in this motherfucking bitch, okay? Plus, I think I'm coming through double and I don't like it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's me or if it's you, Sadiq. I don't know if it's
there's only
thing or your
one.
thing.
But
why? Oh, it's my mic.
me.
Oh, fuck me. That's a good sign. That's a good sign about something about to fix itself. Plus, do you know what else I get upset about? Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can still hear you.
Background. I hear the background more than you.
No, wait. Whose background are you hearing? Oh, maybe. Hold on, wait.
Or is it? Oh, it's like a. Wait, maybe it's just the. Never
My
mind.
headphones are close to the microphone. When you can't. Do you know what? When you can't monitor your shit live, you're not doing shit. Let me put that shit down like that. If you don't have If you have a fucking knob somewhere that you can turn yourself up or down on, and I mean, we all have a knob you can turn ourselves up and down on, right? Am I right, fellas? If you don't have that in your technological drive-through, whatever the fuck you want to call this shit, then you're a piece of shit, just like me, or worse, you know? And that's it, you know? Like...
Yo, I think that would have sorted it. God damn it, man.
Yeah, it's like a physical nod. It's like, okay, here, analog shit, that would work.
Yeah, if we had some like real analog shit right now, but then again, you know, if we had analog shit, fucking, you know what would happen? We would be like, oh hi, oh hi, yes hi. You know, it'd be like 7,000 years of fucking lag.
All right, I think our audio is good now. God damn it.
Oh fuck it better be. God damn it. Yeah, I could check it one more time on my other thing. I just gotta take another little headphone and just stick it in another one of my holes. And then hope that works.
You could just have another one on the other ear.
I did, yeah. I could have, up to 4 different. I don't know. I could plug things in. Don't worry about it.
Oh, of course. Yes, we do a little collection.
No. I mean headphones. Headphones. You know what it is? These are definitely black and silicon. So I mean, the headphones. That's how they, you know.
I've noticed you like a certain ethnicity type.
Yes, I prefer my silicon black. Yeah, fuck all that other shit. It shows stains too easily. But no, you know. Hold on.
Practical.
You got to be practical, man. Form of a function, or you know, funk the formtion. Now let's play this game where I'm listening to far too many things. Oh, hold up.
It sounds alright, yeah.
Oh shit, we sound amazing. Sadiq, what did you do?
Oh, it's just like what I stopped doing, I think.
That's it. You had me fucking second guessing myself, which is fair enough because everyone's a human.
Fuck, man.
But,
I apologize for that.
That's okay.
Damn, son. All right, so welcome to the 12th edition of the Cyber Cypher.
Third intro for this.
God damn.
Yeah. It's been a long 1 hour intro. After 30 minutes.
Yep.
Scramble to fix
this is basically going to be a 20-minute episode, and we're going to wrap this up. So our guest here is KSV. I'm Peter. That's Sadiq, MC Wake. All right, see you guys later. We'll see you guys next week at the next show, you know? Kind of thing. But you're actually lucky, bro, because when we did this with fucking my madman Hype in fucking... in out in Victoria over there and fucking wherever he resides. I don't want to say his like area code. I don't know if people are after him. They're probably not. He's a good dude. No, I'm saying for real, like it was like 2 fucking hours. This was only 1.5 hours, man. We're getting better. We're getting better. You know? And maybe one day, we can just like boom, but then I'd have to probably
one day we will start with the settings all right and like not have to deal with
so here's the thing, this is what you do. You start like a good 1 hour before little clear out everything, then start it, and you have like a good 30 minutes.
Exactly right. And then that would mean that would mean I'd have to come on time, and see I'm already like 20, 30, 40 minutes late. So then both of those are negative trajectories that end up in the deconstruction of the game. But nonetheless, we try to maintain and we keeps it real. You know what I mean? So like, we keeps it as real as we can.
Yeah.
So shall we turn on that rap sheet?
Too long, maybe, bro.
So long like you get caught up in that whole 1 hour.
Island vibe, just like, oh, it's at 12. Okay, cool. I will.
Let's see you at
3. And everything will just magically be there and work, at that time.
Yeah. You just walk up and the coconut's already cut and fucking half cut and just like
everyone's drunk their kurumba and everything. It's done.
And look, and then by like 11 o'clock the business meeting starts. It's 11 p.m. You're having dinner. Who the fuck has you people are fucking crazy. I'm not trying to be like anything other than real. You motherfuckers are crazy. Oh, let's have dinner at 8 or 9 o'clock. And what are we gonna eat? Well, mostly carbs. Yeah, just rice, but it'll also be deep fried rice. For fuck's sake, how do you not die?
It's the way we have the most unhealthiest like meals when it comes to like the heaviest of shit.
I don't know, man. Come on, man. What do we, it's not bad. I mean,
it's heavy as shit. It's not bad. That's the thing. It's not bad.
Dinner, dinner you don't. I mean, you might have rice, but like you don't have to have rice. You can have string ogles. You can have
It'll be the
pigeons.
one day in the year you might not have
3
rice.
times a day. Okay, some folks eat rice 3 times a day.
I know.
Milk rice in the morning, paripu and all that in the for lunch, dinner.
I mean, at least
salad.
once a day. Like once a day is standard. Like that's like
Once a
mandatory.
day is standard.
Yeah.
But
That's not
see,
too much,
Sadiq, some people are here, some people are here. You know what I mean? Like, so I complain. You know, like I complain to my dad. I'm like, Dad, why in the fuck are we eating all this rice? Back in the day when we were eating rice. Well, I mean, we fucking eat rice today, but it's brown rice and black rice and white rice. You know, you can't get away from the fucking white rice, right? You can't get away from the white.
Away from the whites.
You can't get away from the whites. They'll fucking come and get you once again and again and three. How many times? How many X whites do you guys have, man? Come on. You guys have 3 or 4 X's. Your current one is like yellowish. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? I mean, I can't say shit. I can't say shit. My people got X's, man. Some of my people's X's only got 1 eyebrow. You know what I mean? So like it goes way back.
Or no eyebrows.
Or no, I mean, yeah, exactly. Actually, to be honest, some of my way backs don't have eyebrows exactly. Or the fair and blonde and the dark and how you say Ottoman featured. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. But currently, it is. We were saying about the rice and the heaviness is that when you're not used to that kind of eating, and you get right upon it, because like let's face it, wherever you go, peasant food is tasty. You know. Because peasants have to dig that food out of the ground, so they're gonna fucking make an effort to make it fucking tasty. And believe me, your guys peasants.
It's also like we live on a tropical island full of spices, bro. I mean, we got invaded because like our food was just better. You know,
it's not
like,
your fault.
Because you have better spices.
Which is
like I don't blame like people living in the cold either. They were living in the cold. They didn't have any spice, so their food tastes like fucking like.
Hello.
And like you know, they were just like
the whites.
we will murder and pillage the whole world just so like we can just live in a warmer country and like taste nice food.
No, that's not how it went down. My granddad told me this is how it went down, right? The white people came to the islands, and they were floating around on their boats looking for the new world, but they found whatever the fuck you guys have, and they were like, hello savages, do you have a flag? And none of you guys said that you did. And so they said, all right, well, I claim this. Oh, something smells good. And before he could even put the flag down, he was like, ooh, what are you cooking? I mean, granted, they've been on a boat for like 6 to 12 months up until this point.
Fair point.
And they come and they smelled the sini sambal, and they smelled the curry laksa, and they smelled the mango lassis, and they smelled probably some of the lassis, you know what I mean? And they was like, and they were like, well, you know, since we don't have a culture or anything more spicy than pepper, you know, their culture is rain and miserable. Their culture is it being rainy and you being miserable. That is the whole of it. British. No, I'm kidding. Again, the British have. I mean, it goes back to the Romans, you know. So everybody has a culture, but it's the uncultured in us that thinks of us as being different because of our cultural uniqueness. You understand?
That's actually interesting. Putting the unculturedness in us makes us think culturally unique. Okay, yeah. Because that whole missing void of like certain things where it's like, okay, there's a difference. Like, yeah, everyone has their own individual culture, but our culture is missing this, so we feel uncultured on that, and we're like, okay, let's like pick that out.
You know what I mean? You rock up to Sri Lanka, Ceylon as it used to be called, or God knows what else it used to be called, and you see all these savages eating with their fingers. Well, hold on. My grandma tells me we had the first set of silverware in my village back where I'm from.
Oh,
so
wow.
That's like where I'm from. Just successful peasants, to be honest. Successful peasants. But just like hardworking, you know. And so I get to Sri Lanka, and then all these savages are eating with their fingers. And I'm like, hey, friends, because like I'm on their new vibe. Hey, friends, what's with this whole fingers thing? They're like, try it. Haha. I'm like, all right. And so I was this far deep into my fucking... I was having some like chop with the cheese. Cheesy kotu. How did I forget kotu? I was gonna say kotu. Having cheesy chop. And it was a sneaky one. It was a sneaky one because the second time I come to the same place, and like, what? The same white guy twice? Oh, they all look the same, I suppose. But this guy really looks the same as the guy last night, and he's just as weird and awkward. So maybe it's the same guy. And it was me. And the second time I asked him, bro, is it boneless? He goes, yes, sir, boneless. Yes, boneless. Cheese, boneless. Chicken, boneless. I'm like, boneless. Yes, sweet. So why in the fuck? Half meter spear of a bone out of my mouth, bro.
Yeah, like...
Oh, sorry, sir. Like, so it wasn't boneless. So the second time it was boneless, but the second time I wasn't taking any chances. So I was eating with my fingers. It was a self-defense mechanism. Do you understand?
Yeah, exactly. It's a self-defense because like you get to like okay, what's in there?
Yeah,
Like, I don't trust these
It's also
motherfuckers.
like you add a sense into your eating. It's like much more like you
That's one perspective. That's actually a nice perspective. Is like you're getting really in tune with this, like getting with your hands rather than like being disconnected with like.
I'm going to poke at my food with these metal things that are fancy because I'm so mental and fancy. And the Japanese are like, oh, I'm far too respectful of the chef's efforts in making this food perfectly fit for my mouth. So I'm just going to gently bring it to myself. And you guys are like, fuck. Yes, eat.
That is not the way you eat with hands, bro.
No. That is not the way you guys eat. That is the way I ate the first time. I got given the permission to eat with my hands. By you. Got given the permission. Hey.
Because if your mother saw that.
Hey,
Wooden spoon.
Hey,
Wooden spoon.
Yeah, it'd be more than just the wooden spoon, and so here I am, like covered in kotu up to here, up to like here. You know how you guys eat, and I see you guys, and you guys are covered up to here, and I'm like, you've eaten twice as much food as me. You're 3 times as skinny, and your hands are 14 times as clean. How in the fuck? Oh, Machan, you will learn. Machan. So it took this Machan a couple of months to learn how to get only up to about here dirty. So I was only up to here, so I still wasn't pro level, I was still, you can tell I was a white guy. But he was definitely not a tourist, because tourists are dirty to here. That's why those bowls are so much bigger on the tourist tables with the lime in it. You get the big bowls, you can dunk your head in it. Whoa, shit, sorry guys. And so that's what I learned. But the biggest problem about me learning any bullshit from savages is that when I go back to civilized people land, which by the way doesn't exist, when I go back to civilized people land, every now and again, when something's real tasty, I sort of throw away the spoon and the fork and the knife, and I'm like, and then I see the civilized people looking at me, and I'm like, go fuck yourself, man. I nearly died from dengue in Sri Lanka. I earned to eat with my hands, and it tastes better.
It does taste better.
If it's really tasty, like why are you like putting all that crazy effort and whatnot? Just like break it apart. Just get at it. Just get at it.
Chicken tikka boneless. Here I come. Can one of you guys send me one of those? Just send it in a box. I don't care if it's no good by the time it gets here, but just send me one so I can at least smell it. I don't know.
I mean,
damn. How long you been here?
Yeah, I was there for like I say, it felt like a lifetime, but it was only about 9 months.
That's actually a decent time. That's actually a good amount than some foreigners, because like when I was working, you get a lot of foreigners coming and going for visits. And we're like, dude, 1 month, 3 months isn't enough to like go around the country and really like see it.
But let me make you hate me real quick. Quick. Guess where we went while we were in Sri Lanka?
Sigiriya?
Colombo. That's it.
You wasted. You fucking wasted, bro.
That's it.
Oh
my god. So round two coming up. Don't worry. Round 2 coming up. And this time, we're coming in as brown people. I'm a fucking walk in there in a sari. I don't give a fuck. I'm a land in a sari. Okay?
And sorry, like get yourself a whole little one.
I'm gonna give me a sari on. I get Mrs. Wade walk in with the whole durka jihad. You know what I mean? We gonna get it on. We gonna walk.
I want to see you walk in with a sari, bro. I
walk in with a sari. One of you guys have to send it to me. We'll sort out the DMX.
You walk in a sari and like Natasha can come in like a sarong and like shit and like
that's it. Natasha
will be
sarong. Full sarongs and sari. Not a sari. I meant a sarong. I meant to say sarong. I said it. I said it so wrong. I said it so wrong that you thought I meant sari.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. I'll walk in a sari as well. I don't give a fuck. Doc Martens on in a sari. Yeah.
Hey.
What up? I'm talking those red Doc Martens in a sari to match me. Come on, I'm a classy guy.
The nice.
I'm a fucking classy guy.
The wine red.
Yeah. The wine red Doc Martens with the yellow laces. The yellow laces with the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
God damn. See, we're just brothers from other mothers, and that's what I love about this shit, because you don't end up on this show, or even fuck the show. I mean, don't fuck the show. The show's the best. But you don't end up on this show. But I'm not saying anything about the show. I'm saying you don't end up in a situation like this,
like
unless you're dopeness.
Exactly. You're on the same wavelength and whatnot. Because I remember, like when Sadi put this up, I was like, "Hey, I really want to get on this."
Hot out. And look, every now and again, life gets in the way. Like today, I was literally digging in the garden till it was too late to come inside and get this shit started properly. And so, I mean, shout out to anybody who's still with us or who's joined since. We could totally give a shout out to who's here by having a quick old-fashioned look at the old, what's it called? Chats. Who's watching? Who's chats? Let's get all CIA on these motherfuckers. I usually just chuck on the thing and turn the sound off. Hard out. Oh yeah, we should comment something. Like, I'll fucking write something. I'll be like, yo, this show is so great. You guys are amazing.
Go to the profiles.
You guys are amazing. Now watch this. It comes from me though, so fuck. But that's right, it comes from Peter. This is MC Wake Up in this bitch, right? So like that's the different, the hat on, hat off, you know what I mean? You gotta let, you can't be, in the bathroom and taking a shit without somebody standing by it, you know what I mean? You gotta, there sometimes has to be a professional distance, I guess, between what is the, you know what I mean, like the onstage persona and what is the at home in my actual underpants persona. But then again, even things like Corona, let's just ignore Corona for a second, just like the president. And let's just say, even before Corona ever happened, God rest their souls and everything, it was a thing where the lines were getting blurred. It wasn't just Robin Thicke. Everybody was blurring them lines. Who's the real person? Who's the fake person? Who's the real? Am I the performer? Am I the stage name? Or am I just me? And then when do I get to be which one? And it's very early in my in my rap career, if you want to call it, to ever be talking about shit like that. But it's one of those things.
I actually understand what you mean by it, because like I would also say it's very early in my tattoo career, because I'm using the whole persona of like, hey, it's to be for my brand and everything, and for my merchandise and all of it, and I have to curate my content in a certain way to reach certain audiences and everything. And I swear it's frustrating, because I'm like, I would just post some shit about like what I like and like myself and all, and I'm like, no, it's just gonna send different messages. You had to end up that whole persona thing, like there's a switch where I have to hold myself a certain way. Yeah. Because let me talk about one of my personal experiences. So one thing is I grew up with a lot more mentors and friends. So I've had a bit more much more.
You grew up with a lot more what? Sorry.
Mentors.
You grew up with more mentors than friends. But were they still your friends in a way?
In a way, for certain things and whatnot, but it was more like I would look up to them and everything that helped me guide me a certain paths in my life to make things easier. So that's why at 21 right now, I'm like supporting my family and everything and all of that.
God damn.
Doing independently. Thanks to all of that.
Props to you. Mad props to you. Just give us a pause for the mad props at 21.
Yeah.
Keeping it right down.
Thank you. And
Sorry to interrupt, but keep it.
No, that's all right. Thank you. No, that's
coming.
really sweet, man. That's really sweet, dude. And then there's a moment where like I would talk to people like mostly much more older than me. We'd carry on conversations for like an hour, and then they'd be like, "How old are you?" I'm like, "Oh, 17." Instantly, whatever credibility and respect they have for me just gets shot down. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, man. That's what happens over here. And then after I'm like,
the opposite over here. Fuck.
It's the opposite over here. That's why I end up having this stronger persona where I'm like, fuck you. I walk into a place like I fucking own it. So
exactly.
I'm just like a little awkward little fucking squish ball.
Yo, so sometimes you own the place and sometimes you're a squish ball. Did you say?
Yeah, internally, in reality, I'm just a little squish ball. Like to everyone else who doesn't fucking know me and stuff, it's just like most intimidating. Like people just don't want to talk to me because I have like the constant like resting bitch face.
I'm a murder your ass face. Yeah, fuck resting bitch face, man. That's for bitches. We ain't no bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm a end your shit face.
Rearrange your shit.
Yep. And where it comes from and everything. So like, it's one of those things. Like,
and Sadiq knows I dress very alternative and aggressively.
you dress aggressively. I like how that's a descriptor. That's the adverb. Or what's it called? The noun? Adjective. You guys know English better than I do, which is the funny thing.
Look at that.
Anybody who learns it as a second language learns it better. I half learned it as a second language, not really, and then mostly learned it as a natural speaker, and that's why I don't know how to speak. So I speak like I'm an American, just like you, bruv. I get that whole, sir, are you from Canada? No, I know I'm not the manager, but I wanted to instruct you and how you were doing me the verbal damages because you're speaking in a funny way that I can't understand right now. It's crazy. And I'm like, well, I got this accent from listening to Jay-Z and Eminem and all of the Master P people and the Dre and Eminem and the Chronic. Yo, that was the shit. I didn't listen to metal. That was too demonic. So I listened to rap and Bone Thugs and I get too high. And then somebody told me I wasn't doing the right shit, that I might just die. I said, how could I die when I'm in a bubble and flying so far away from all of my troubles? You know, the skies, they're looking some kind of gray, but I do not give a fuck. I just get blazed and wake would just go away and waste away for days. Some shit like that.
Nice. That was smooth.
It just comes in. It is probably the best feeling in the world.
Yeah. I usually have like the best flows when I'm in the shower, and sometimes like, let me just record shit while I'm in the fucking shower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like you just
put a microphone somewhere. Who gives a fuck?
Exactly, and then you have like the big one, and you just feel the vibe, just going at it, it's great.
Or even
I
like it. No, definitely, man. That's that vibe, like, because music, you could be all macho, or you could be all this, or there's many aspects of it in terms of show business and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think for some people, that isn't necessarily what their major drive is. Yeah. And I think for like all three of us, like, let's say if we wanted to make a hit today album and have someone yell out DJ Khaled on it, that wouldn't be a problem. We could get that done now, like, even without technological problems.
Making a flex song is way too easy, man.
I shit that shit out, and we should definitely put on some beats like that just to give ourselves 5 minutes. Yeah. If Sadiq, if you could facilitate, or if I could find it.
Bap?
Yeah, no. I want some rubbish. I want some boom bap, but we'll pretend like we're singing trap songs or some shit. That makes sense?
Trap, boom bap,
Oh, yeah. In case you don't know how old I am, do you know how old I am?
24.
Okay, cool. You don't know how old I am. How old do you reckon I am? I like your first guess though. Fuck yes.
I guess 24. So I'm guessing. Okay, so how old you actually are?
You're like nearly 10 years out, G, and I'm not 14. Bum fluff of a 14-year-old, that's for sure. But yeah, nearly 34 now, knocking on heaven's door. How did I get this old? Wow, yo, this rap game has been passing me by. I'm even dead or alive. Shout out to the people that had Sega Master Drive. I didn't have it. We had barely cast the drive. We was just trying to keep from the homicide or daily thoughts of suicide. You and I getting by sometimes when the time was by. See, when it's a sad bit, you just want to talk about your sadness.
Exactly. That's the thing, that even when our freestyles and everything, I was telling Sadik earlier, it's like me and my best friend, we just talk about our shit, making a flex song, how to say it, driving down a hearse with 666 lit on my wrist, man. I feel like I'm tying this noose up in this bitch. And you don't want to talk about the shit, man. I feel so lit. You want to go ahead with your fake ass crew, with your fake ass shoes. I'll put you down in a 6 feet grave and you won't even see the fucking moon. And I'll put your mama in a casket, put your daddy in the fucking show that makes him dance around like a fucking lap dance rabbit. That's so easy and shit,
Like a rabbit. Just like a rabbit. Yo, I could do the damage. Yo, I could even manage to fuck your shit up so strangely that you'd look like Strabbage. You just look like cabbage, shredded up like ass the mabbage. You want to get the damage, piff the master, and if the babbage,
Yeah.
putting too much. What was it? Serena Williams in the penis. Serena Williams. So, using too much binoculars. Tell me, you guys know what I'm talking about. Tell me you guys know what I'm talking about. Chris D'Elia doing
Yes. When he was like doing that whole
everyone type into Google. Everyone who's listening to us right now and who's listening in the future, type in Chris D'Elia into fucking YouTube. Chris D'Elia Eminem, and listen to all of them, because you will have a good fucking time.
When he's in the fucking car. Jeez.
You can stay inside if you want, or close. Just because I want to be able to yell a bit. You can stay inside if you want. Sorry, there's something in the studio that I can't figure out what's going on. I think maybe Mrs. Wake is trying to, I don't know what's going on, but that's all right. We're all good. I just need to be able to yell, because sometimes you want to
yeah.
You want to get like ludicrous with it and just be like, stand up. But no, a bit of physical comedy. Sorry, guys. So excuse me. The music seems to have stopped.
Yeah.
Commitment to the live feed. Hold on 1 second. Actually, this would be hilarious. Is there music going, or have I just gone deaf?
No. The music stuff. Hold on.
Where's the trap beats? Yeah, just look at like some stuff like night.
You have to do your.
I tried to load one playlist.
You have to do your own special effects at this price point.
Yeah, your own little smoke machine. Oh, that's nice. You smoking your black ball?
Not too bad. Smoking black balls. Yeah. Black balls. See, you're just giving us the first title to our trap #1 hit.
Yeah,
and it's all about smoking black balls, and you have to just have to figure out what that means to you, and or to your character. Your character. Everybody give each other a name. We're gonna call Sadiq Lil Sadiq, because like everyone's a little something.
Lil Sadiq.
Lil Deek.
Me and my buddy, we made this name. We wanted to try and make an industry plan rapper called Xanax Christ.
Alex what?
Xanax Christ.
Nice.
But I could just do Xanax fucking.
Can he have like a little Zanny Jesus? Zanny Jesus is his like other name?
Lil Zanny. Yeah, Lil Zanny Jesus.
Okay. Lil Zanny J. Dry Zan. My name's Dry Zan. I'm a relative of Tarzan. I'm a half ape and a half man. Yo, I come out of this cannon, but I talk out of canon. But you know that I shoot with a Nikon. No, I don't. I shoot canon. No, I don't want to get down with this. I don't really want to get up like this. Wait, I can't hear the beat properly. Hold on. So, this song is called... No, it doesn't have to be Smoking Black Balls. It could be totally something else.
Maybe something else.
Or we can stick with it.
Yeah, Smoking Black Balls.
I mean, yeah.
Gotta commit. But actually, fuck it. It doesn't have to be a song. It's just generally let's get our inner Drake fan out / Future or whatever. Drake still I consider as a really amazing rapper, to be honest. Or
I was a musician.
Entertainer.
Like he's actually
musician.
Yeah. Rather than like a rap star, like a musician with his.
Yeah. Entertainer, musician as well.
Yeah. Kanye's an entertainer.
Kanye's entertaining.
I feel like I feel like both of them like the original albums. So like Kanye's like original albums, so fucking mad, dude.
Like the early stuff was like
exactly.
Way ahead
College
of its time.
Dropout. And
How
then,
far
like,
up? How far up Kanye do you go? Tell me.
Dark Fantasy, dude. After Dark Fantasy.
Oh, too far.
What was that album
up.
with the fucking teddy bear and the fucking...
Yeah, the
Too far up.
College
Too far up.
Dropout.
Too far. No, yeah. College Dropout. Sorry, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know this.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
College
I don't know shit. I got a hat. I want to rap. I know black. Them plaques. No, I got plaques. No, I don't plaques. But what the fuck beat? Do you see what I mean? I think it shed itself. I think the beat shed itself is a good one.
Also, let me suggest the beat then.
Yeah.
Tell me. Yeah, do please.
Yeah.
We're struggling in this motherfucker to find a good beat.
Oh,
but
hold on,
we're
Ninja.
we're doing good.
Ninja beat.
We're doing good. Otherwise.
Oh yeah, the old Japanese styles.
There's
How
a
is that
dude
even a
called
style of beat? I love it.
Yeah.
I'm serious. They're like Japanese samurai type beats.
I know. I've rapped. I'm pretty sure I've got this in one of my frees. Now, why don't we go KSV, Sadiq, then me?
Mm-hmm. Feel like I'm losing myself. Feel like I'm putting myself on the shelf when I put you on the knife and I feel so right when you don't even know when it's fucking night. Walking through the street when I feel so light. And I wanna go ahead with these shoes. Right up with my fucking life. Hold up. Feel like I'm cutting myself with the blade. Don't even know who the plays. Don't me no, I don't even go rage. Wait. Hold on. Shit. She be telling me I don't even know what you talk. So when you go ahead with your fucking asshole, man, oh man, your fucking shoes are fucking cold. I don't know when to go ahead though. I'll tighten this up in the fucking roof so you can kill yourself with your fucking shoes. Man, I don't even know what your fucking ass crew. Man, you old fake ass kids.
Fucking ass shoes.
Oh shit.
Think you're cool.
Think you're cool. Think you're cool.
Go Sadiq. Do you think you're cool?
Never thought I was cool cause I'm not sure what I did at school. I mean I just went there and slept. I'm not sure if I'll just be waiting till I'm dead. I've just not been living life at all cause I can't really contemplate the fall. I'm just losing myself in the moment, trying to understand how to hold it, but I'm not sure if I can be woken up. Trying to take a deep breath and stoke it up, but this fire's getting higher. Not sure if I can reach my desire, cause I've been tripping out. Not sure if I'm now slipping out within. Gotta breathe and let it all in before I focus on what I need to do. Try and deconstruct my reality, but it seems like that won't do, cause there's too many syllables and break it down. In fact, not sure if I know how to act, cause it seems like I'm just talking back to myself, looking in the mirror, but there's no clear direction in which to go. Can't hear the beat no more, so I might be just a bit off, but it seems like I cannot sum up the whole feeling of the on and off. I've just had enough of all these things that have me inside bleeding. I'm just trying to be some real, but it seems like there's no give and we haven't even turned on the whole game show. I mean, trying to break down, but I never know. Yo.
Damn.
That shit right now before MC Wake even came up in this. But there is a KSV has definitely put up a Linkity Dink, which I believe the companion of Pop will entirely put on our coming up next. But for now though, you guys must have forgotten what we were about, y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on flex. I hurt my back. I'm on flex.
Sorry.
I was on a beat.
I know.
God damn it, Sadiq.
I apologize.
Why did you do this? This could have been an amazing song, man.
Could have been the one.
Could have been the one. Could have been the gun. I could have been the sun. Could have done a number one and gone up to the sun. But these bitches want to know how the fuck did I run? No, I never ran, but I did go to Pan. But I go to Japan, and I go to Japan, and I go to McCann, and I go to my mechanic, and I tell him that he did the damage, but I don't know. What did we do? We were talking about flexing, but we didn't do that. We just rap like shit. We don't do that. We don't really know how to make that foolish shit on the top of the pops and the shit like that. I'm saying that this shit is whack, but I am saying that ain't the shit that I do, cause I keep it Baxter. How do we do that? Back to the facts when I tell them like this, but the matter of fact is that I puts it down like this. Doesn't matter whether I've got a big hat or a not hat or a big beanie. I don't know, you could even Sam Dreamy, but some people say that I am a fiend for the TV. But I wanna get up on the TV screen, see how I am right now, going through the YouTube livers with KSV and a park companion on my side. You know how we fucking do this rap, deconstructing the game is now, but we're taking the style to the style. Yeah, how we do that shit is freestyle, but I don't know what is on my mind right now. Could I explore? Should I tell you more? Should I do this shit? Should I treat myself just like a whore? But I don't really know how far I should go into the bottom of the ocean floor. Mariana Trench could be a couple meters above my feet, cause I be 6 feet deep, but then the deepest bitch out of this bitch, I don't really know the creepers. Hey, I'm running out of breath and I don't think that there's much words left up in me, so maybe we should play one of those rap games to construct what's left. Yo, that's the shit that I'm blessed with, but I know I've been doing to test me. I'm trying to test, but I can't be cessed, but and then, you know, fizzle out. So you gotta stop when you're hot or you'll fizzle out. That could be the title of a song. Stop when you're hot. If you do the falling from the top to the bottom, how you knew that Michael Jackson hop.
No wonder those songs are just 2 minutes long.
Yeah, that's it. You can't even fizzle out on the song that's a minute 37 seconds, like Gucci Gang. Or 37 seconds long.
We'll just load small. I don't mind.
37 seconds long. Nah, big songs, long songs, continuous streams.
Yeah.
Some shit like
Don't worry.
shit. Now look, KS, you've probably seen our you may have seen. Have you seen any of our previous episodes? I should fucking ask. You have? And even more importantly, do you have any released music that we could possibly see ourselves or point our people to seeing?
Not really, actually. Again, this is something that
nice.
I started out with myself, man. I feel like I want to get it out, get some clout. If I feel like losing myself, then I'm losing all. Man, I feel like stripping on us out. Hold on, put myself in the hearse when I tell them that I don't even know what's a verse. I do better freestyle than I write it down. I don't even know, man. I feel like a clown when I walk around and say that I don't even know. Words are just coming out like a fucking flow. Man, I feel like going ahead. I feel a little bit slow. That's okay when I go on my own every day. Man, it feels so cold. Don't need a jacket though, cause the fucking shining on me though. But a vampire gray skin, feel like I'm burning in the sun. Man, I feel so weak in this bitch. But I'll be sipping up ink in the skin. Don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with this wind. All I wanna do is write art, do art shit. Man, it feels so hard. Man, put my heart out on paper, put it to words, man, it feels so waker. Man, making up words just to feel up to this shit. Man, I don't even care, honestly. Money ain't things, man, it's just a paper that we don't even drink. All you wanna do is bet it up on the shit. Man, I feel like losing it for the fucking little bitch. Who the fuck is telling me they don't even know? Working on my shit on my own though. Now I feel so great. Man, I feel like I'm so alone. Hold on, I got my thoughts filling up. I feel so man, tripping up. That's okay. Pass it up to my brother Sadiq. Man, he's okay.
Yo.
Yeah. Go, Sadiq.
Yo, this beat's kind of emotional, so I'm not really sure if the situation is right. So I gotta come through, bring that light, so I can find deep within my soul there's something that is whole, but really it's all just broken apart. Maybe just focusing on the art, so I can put that inside of my part. In this line, every time I rhyme, it's the art. Focus on what it means to be alive, but I'm not really sure how do I survive, cause everyone talking their own kind of small-minded ideology to get by and see what it means to be, but it's never okay. No one wants to focus on how they might be wrong, so I'm coming up with a brand new song so we can all get along. Find another way to go back to a place where we didn't have to run this race, where we weren't so trapped in what we had to do to hate. Maybe find another way to sate our own situation. This vein inside of me, all I know is I gotta explain the time of day, cause it seems like everyone just wants to say, hey, focus on the small talk, but I wanna talk about what it means to be alive. I mean, just how do you focus? How do you want to survive? Cause this island is going down sinking. Everyone just wants to not be thinking. Everyone wants to focus on the drinking, turn it up in the club, but you really can't focus on it when they got it. So what you wanna do, maybe find another way to come through. Take a deep breath, find a friend so you can talk about what it meant to be, but really it's just all this casual. It's ineffective, but it's actual.
Yeah. And I don't think there's much beat left. I could just write out what C's left. If you don't leave me, I got D's left. Yeah, I got D's left. None of these.
I'll throw you one.
None of these. Oh, look at that. Look at that massive real estate that's clearing up that real estate. Got more forehead.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. I got a forehead just like Tyra, but only on one side, you know.
Yo,
hey,
I feel this might be good.
Hey, is this gonna be me standing up?
Yeah.
Ninja. Yeah, it's probably the best beer in the world.
Nice sponsorship.
Yeah, but just how do I? The sponsor session wasn't sponsored by nothing else, but I'm just reckless, I'm a monster and nothing else, cause I just want to drink the beer, do versa, and drink the pivo. I don't really know what's left, the next is coming up, and I know we was in a section, but now we've been bisexually bisected, been told to go to different places. Yo, we're so wasted, but thinking that there's different things such as races, just the one in the earth called humans is, and all these other motherfuckers clowns, you and I is just the same, doesn't matter. Yeah, we bleed blue, red, purple, green, I don't care, what do you do? I gotta take a sip back of this chronic that's demonic, that the shit is so whack. I'm a computer addict, yeah, I do Mac, but I try to get my Mac daddy on that big back, but I don't know when I freestyle like this, what am I gonna say next? Just some chosen shit. Other times I'm weird and sometimes I'm rude, but I don't give a fuck. This is how I make my food. I'm trying to get good at it, and I need some practice, and after that we can go to the after mathematics. Yeah, break it down into dimes and pieces or cents or equal parts. I don't know the reason we could always share. Just put the wealth to the air. You know how we do. Make it rain. We don't care. Yeah, always on that shit. But you know I'm more Macklemore. Or when I go shopping at the $50 store. Or maybe just 1 rupee would be enough for me just to get some food for me. Eat 1 grain of rice, I could live for a decade. You know me, I ain't waiting for a second. No hombre, no understando, no despacito, I just finito. Everything I started from the beginning, I'm equal to nobody else, cause I'm waiting for that sequel, repeat, coming through the motherfucking speed course. MC, wake in this bitch, no tweeters. Hey, we like them big booty bitches like like this. Nobody can put it down just like this. KSV, Cyber Cypher in the shit. That's the mix. Got the pot companion looking after this. Yeah, he spins them rhymes even though they're just zeros and ones on my mind. Yeah, I'm rhyming all the time when I sit and when I shit and when I have a shower. I could go freestyle like this for hours. I want to do a 444 hour, 44 minute, 44 second freestyle and tell Jay-Z to take a fucking dick, cause I don't give a shit if I stole your shit that was supposed to be for Mac Miller, man. It was called Rip Mac Miller, fucking man. I know we had a song called Allure in the background, but that was just slurring verbs like you do from the background. Getting to the back now, back to the back, Black Album, whack how. Nah, I'm kidding, yo, the blueprint was dope and so was most of the other shit, but the Carters.
Damn, wrecked it.
Nah, that's just bespoke. That's just bespoke because Beyonce's work.
Yo.
Gotta take shots, right? Gotta take shots.
One close. Gotta give some L's and gotta take some L's.
All right.
All about them L's. Rolling now with LL Cool J, yeah, in the place, right? Nah, see, that's the other thing, right? Because Sadiq's using compressors and filters and high pass filters, and there are filters and Bayer filters in the camera, and there are filters and there are filters, and you have filters and I have filters, and there's a petrol filter and an air filter, and all the filters filter out all the shit. So what are you left with? Complete combustion. What does that give you?
Bombs.
Nothing. So what do you need? You got to drop the burrito on the floor. If you want to flavor some burrito, then you gotta do it 1, 2, 3 times, maybe 4 more times. It's gotta get all of the flavor from the floor. If you want a tasty burrito, you have gotta drop it on the floor. Not just once, not just twice, maybe 4 or more times. And if you want that kotu that is tasty, you gotta have a guy with heaps of sweat up in his pastry. Check it, that's how we do up on the island, kicking back. That's how we used to do. Used to walk to the market and break a sweat as I was locking the door, cause 80% humidity is all that shit that was getting to me, and I'm fed to me. These bitches lyrically, mentally, they could never match the shit that I could see, cause I'm an MC from way over the far away east. Yeah, I'm from the seas, yeah, I'm the beast from the south, southeast, but right now I'm living in the super south, and I be on the west side, how I ride high B, but the low clouds, and I see them pass me. Hey, somebody else take this beat, please.
Man, I'll take it to the east. Telling me from my brother, another brother from the east. Man, I feel kinda at peace with y'all. Man, I feel kinda at peace with this whole situation in my mind. Man, I feel so high. Man, I feel so great in my own little mind. But that's okay, smoking up smoke in this little place. Don't blow up the damn place with the fire. Man, I feel like we're just gonna get a little higher. If you wanna talk about the shit like reality, man, step inside my mind and show you what is fucking see. Hold a second, look into the sky, look into the grids, we're all interconnected by the lies. All the thing we relate to is just pain and die. All we wanna go ahead is feel like I'm alive. All you wanna do is feel like going head. Feels like you wanna get some head from a bitch. Though you feel like close to your own little mind. Man, you wanna step into a different type of place in your mind. Hold on, I waited, I feel like I'm faded. Hold on, I'm faded. Losing up my words and my train of thoughts, that's okay, cause you know this is not what it's all about in this place. Man, I can never go ahead if I feel like I'm losing myself in my bed. Looking to the ceilings, trying to drown to the sky. Man, I feel like I don't wanna die.
I just don't want to die, man. I just don't want to die, man. Want to get high off my own supply, man. Wanna touch the sky, man. Icarus, fuck that shit up. I'll get higher, man. Yo, how we fly, man. Sadiq to this beat, he could just be the retire, man. Oh, yeah, I mean, he puts the wheels to the ground. Yo, that motion was like this, the super holocaust coasting like this on the motion. You know I'm off that potion when I'm sipping like this. I'm in by sitting on the west coast of an island on the ocean. You could say I'm still in Colombo in my heart and my potion that I sip. Arak, yo, I need that shit. The motion is so hot, but you wanna get to the beach, but it's too dirty. Too many people have left too much shit. Now I'm hurting in my heart. When I see that shit from the start, it was clean. Then we came and fucked up the green. We're so mean to Mother Nature, but I guess it's in our nature to be lazy, say we'll do it later. I ain't the player hater. When the beat runs out, I just keep going. I say see you later, sayonara, buba mara, sad na srpskom da repuje malo bare ja sam stara.
Ooh, doing about later.
Oh yeah, a little surprise for the KSV unless he knows.
Yeah.
Something like shit.
Damn.
I didn't know I could freestyle in Serbian until I heard some guys freestyling in Serbian, and I was like, "Fuck, you can freestyle in Serbian?" And then as soon as I got allowed to freestyle in Serbian, you want me to do this shit that I'm allowed. You're my nickname as well be halal, but I ain't kosher with this shit. I am haram with it. Bitches wanna fuck yo, I'm like Saddam with it. Yeah, check it, I'm a terrorist, a murderer, cause if they ain't never heard of you, they'll never hear of ya. How I do this shit is worse than King Herod did. I cut your head off while you're fucking your Herod bitch. Yeah, like this on the herringbone. I say this shit like this, like I was Post Malone. Yo, I ain't got tats on my face, but I'm home alone. Just like Macaulay Culkin, I'll fuck you up if you come in my zone with a boom bap. Yo, where that beat is, I was hoping I could go beast mode on this shit is. But I don't know what's next, so the feet is always hitting the ground. You know how we do beat this. This beat could really get going anytime now.
Yo, I don't think it's getting
It's
going.
like slow build-ups.
I think this is...
I guess we could speak some spoken word, talk real slowly, pay attention to the nouns and verbs. But I can't even go slowly because my mind's racing too fast. Yo, brother, fucking hold me. Yeah,
So,
you got to hold
maybe
me, or
I
you know
gotta-
me. If you know me, then you might even know me.
Yo,
Jump in.
so maybe I should jump in, take this a little bit slow, understand how I need to exactly flow. Now maybe I gotta do it better, even though in my head I'm probably dead already. Don't really focus on the future, don't really think about that person that's growing old. That's why I may be getting cold in my soul, not sure how to stitch it up all together, make it whole. Taking deep breaths, trying to use that medicine, but it seems like everyone's using sedatives, trying to numb the mind so they can focus on the crime. But really we can't even do. We're not even divine, lost the spark, lost the spirit inside. So we're not sure how to really be alive anymore, cause they be taking us for a ride. They're not sure what they're feeding. All I know is I'm surrealing. Off the beat and off the mic, all I know is that I'm trying with all my might to take it all apart, trying to understand how to flavor my art as it goes too slow to be a
As it
part.
goes too slow, pass it off, man. I feel like I'm all alone. And my thoughts, man, I feel like, oh man, who the fuck is telling this shit? We're stuck in the rat race, man. I feel like we're stuck in a damn place. Who the fuck is telling me that I need to fucking face myself in the mirror? Oh, this is interesting.
Yo.
Ooh, MC Wack, where you at?
MC Wake is all up in this, except he's having some
Technical
more
difficulties.
really?
Technical difficulties.
See, the election's already over, there's no contest. They've taken over this land. See, they've put the virus inside our brains, and now we can't think ourselves, make ourselves sane, cause we're so insecure. We don't even really know no more, trying to figure out what's all what. But it seems like it's just going berserk. Can't really even get the words out my mouth anymore, cause they've been chained in place in my soul. They haven't really let me think for my own, and now I'm trapped, not sure how to act. I'm just happy that something's happening, so no, they're taking back what they own. But it seems like they didn't really own it in the beginning. Not really sure, but we're giving in up, and now we're fucked. Not sure.
Oh, that was a good beat, dude. That was a good beat.
That was a good.
Yo, we can always rewind a beat, right, Sadiq?
Yeah.
You want this
Right?
beat again?
Look, we could entirely do things that are things, right? Let's do that beat again. If we fucking like a beat, fuck yeah. I mean, K's on this, right? K's full.
I'm
Your nickname is K. If that's okay, is that okay?
No, that's completely fine by me, bro.
K's up in this. K's up in this. You could
I get
totally.
the last beat back.
Yeah, get it back. Get it back on the. Get it back on the phone. Be all like, hey beat, come back. Hey beat, listen. Hey beat. We sort of liked you. But I feel like we're cheating, Sadiq.
Why?
Why are we cheating?
We're cheating on the fucking raccoon. Where's the
Oh.
raccoon? You know I don't like the
Where's
raccoon.
the raccoon?
There's the fucking raccoon. We started this whole show in the green room, if you guys remember.
With the raccoon. Where
Like
the fuck did that raccoon
7,000 hours ago. Look, the fancy watch that doesn't work like you want it to. Fucking flick the wrist shit, fancy rings and shit. You know how we do with flexing like we're Mexicans. And we just made money. No, that ain't funny, vato. If you want like this, we get plata y platino. No, it's good that not many Serbians listen to this. But if they did, they'd hear me rapping terribly in Serbian, but that's okay. You guys are impressed by it. You know what it is.
All right.
And yeah, the music